Hey y'all, hey, it's Galanda B, your neighborhood emotional alchemist, aka your emotional awareness coach, and we are talking about what to do when that check engine light comes on today. When that check engine light flickers on, that feeling of sudden self-doubt or the thought that you aren't ready for whatever this next challenge is, your instinct is usually to react. You either believe the critic and shrink back, or you try to argue with it, which only makes the voice louder. But what if the most powerful thing that you could do wasn't to argue, but to simply stop? Today, we're talking about how to interrupt the critic before it hijacks your momentum, okay? The inner critic thrives on speed. It wants to jump from a single thought to, I made a mistake, to a permanent conclusion, I'm a failure, in a split second. In coaching, we learned that the secret to managing this voice is creating a gap. When you create a deliberate space between the thought and your next move, the critic loses its power. You aren't trying to fix your thoughts in this moment. You are simply refusing to be rushed by them. But by taking the pressure off, you move from a state of reaction to a state of observation. Okay, here are 3 tools that you can use next time that critical voice starts shouting. Some call it the 3-breath barrier. The moment you hear a thought like, I can't handle this, or they're going to find me out, do this. First thing, physical stop. Literally, stop moving. If you're typing, hands off the keys. If you're walking, stand still. The second thing you can do is the 4-4-4 count. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. And you can do this 3 times. And the last thing you can try is an inquiry. And once your heart rate has finally settled, and you can ask the thought, are you a fact or are you just a feeling? And usually by the 3rd breath, the emergency the critic is creating is starting to fade away. You've successfully interrupted the loop, and now you can choose how to proceed based on a strategy and not fear. You don't have to be a prisoner to every thought that crosses your mind. And sometimes the most productive thing that you can do is absolutely nothing for 60 seconds. Create a gap, find the clarity, and then move forward. I'm Galanda B, and I'll see you in the next video as we look at how success can sometimes mask the need for real recovery.